Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about the Smashbox Cover Shop palettes. I absolutely love these palettes. We actually have several of these at the Wildcat Shop, which is one of my favorite parts about the Cover Shop palettes is that there's so many of them, so you can definitely find the one that you like the best. And also they're only $29, so they're super affordable and super cute. Plus they're super pigmented. I mean, like, I don't even know how Smashbox does this. I absolutely love their eyeshadows. So yeah, the Cover Shop palettes are great because you get the quality of Smashbox eyeshadows in this adorable palette, and you can pick whatever color scheme you like the best. So the Cover Shop palettes that we have are Ablaze, Golden Hour, Major Metals, Matte, Minimalist, Petal Metal, Prism, Punked, and Smoky. And for today's video, I decided to take my personal favorite of the Cover Shop palettes, which is the Cover Shop Petal Metal palette, and show you guys 4 different looks that you can create with this to show the wide range of looks that you can create with each of these Cover Shop palettes, and also to demonstrate how well the shadows work and give you some ideas for some makeup looks to try out. So if you want to see how I got this look and 3 other looks with the Smashbox Cover Shop Petal Metal palette, then keep on watching. So I started out with 2 neutral looks and then I did 2 bold looks. So the first look is actually the look I'm wearing right now. And I did this one with a matte eye and then a pop of pink shimmer in the inner corners because I've been loving pops of color in the inner corners lately. So the first thing I did was I took the lightest brown from the Petal Metal palette and I just placed that all over my lid. And then I went in with the darkest brown in the palette and I placed that on the outer corners of my eyes. And then I placed that in my crease as well. And then I went ahead and did just a simple liner on my upper lash line. Then I went ahead and used the light brown shade again and placed that underneath my lower lash line. And then I took the dark pink shimmer shade and used a pencil brush to place that in my inner corners. Then I topped it off with my Smashbox Superfan Fanned Out Mascara. For lips, I went in with the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Stepping Out. So since the first look was super matte, I wanted to go the complete opposite direction for the second look, and I did a full metallic look, which was also something that I've never actually done before, and I really liked how it turned out. So the first thing I did was I took the lightest pink shimmer and I placed that in my crease where I would normally place a transition shade. Then I went in with the darkest pink shimmer and I placed that deeper into my crease to add a little bit more dimension. Then I went in with the champagne color on the top of the palette and I just placed that all over my lid. Then I topped off the lid makeup with some eyeliner and I just placed that on the outer corners of my eyes to add a little bit more fullness to my lashes without making the look too dark. And then after finishing my face makeup, I went in with the lightest pink shade again and placed that underneath my lower lash line. And then I topped it off with mascara. The lip that I wore with this look was the Smashbox Be Legendary Liquid Lipstick in the shade Mauve Wife. Then for my next look, I wanted to use the other half of the palette since I don't really use that very often. So I started out with the lightest brown once again and used that as my transition shade. And then I took the darkest brown and placed that a little bit deeper into the crease right on top of that. And then I made sure that both of those were blended out. Then I went ahead and cut the crease using my concealer brush and I did a full cut crease for this look. Then once the concealer was all applied, I took the darker brown shimmer shade and I placed that on the outer corners of my lids. And then I went in with the lighter brown shimmer shade and I placed that all over my lid, including over where we placed the darker shade. And doing that makes sure that there's still a little bit of dimension in the look without having a clear line between the 2 colors. Then I just went ahead and used my Smashbox Always On Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Black and I did a winged liner. Then once my face makeup was all on, I went back in with the light brown shimmer shade and placed that underneath my lower lash line. And then I topped everything off with mascara. And for this look, I applied my Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Babe Alert. So for the final look, I wanted to go in with just a bold, bright pink look. So I started out with the light brown color as my transition shade. Then I took the dark brown shade and I placed that on the outer corners of my eyes and blended that into my crease a little bit as well. Then I went in with the dark pink shimmer shade and I placed that right on the center of my eyelid. And then I went in with the lightest pink shimmer shade and I placed that over the inner corners of my eyelid. And then I went ahead and just applied a winged liner. Then once I finished up my face makeup, I went back in with the darkest pink shimmer and I placed that on my lower lash line. Lastly, I finished this look up with mascara. And for lips, I applied the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the shade Stepping Out. And that is it for the 4 looks using one Cover Shop palette. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really enjoyed creating 4 different looks with my favorite Cover Shop palette. We have all of the Cover Shop palettes that I showed in today's video at the Wildcat Shop in Central Washington University, so be sure to come by and check them out. You can swatch them and try them on, and I guarantee you're going to fall in love with these shadows as much as I did. They're just so beautiful and so pigmented and super affordable as well. They're only $29 for each Cover Shop palette, which is a fantastic price for the quality of shadows you're getting. You can also come by the Wildcat Shop to check out all of our other Smashbox products, and I'm going to leave the other products that I used in this video in the description box so that you can see what other products I used. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at LindsayIrene16. I post live swatches of all the Smashbox products as well as product information and information about when we get shipments in at the Wildcat Shop, so be sure to check that out. And also come see me at the Wildcat Shop. You can test out any of the products that we have, see what works best for you. You can get color matched and get your makeup done. So come by and see me at the Wildcat Shop for a lot of exciting stuff. And I think that's all I have for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.